I would just say thank you for changing my life and like just the insecurities I had. Like thank you for making everything perfect. Yeah. So my name is Melanie. I am 19 years old. I live in London, around Twickenham and Witton. My two parents are from Colombia, so technically I'm Colombian, but I was born in London. I had like a bump here, and it kind of like made me kind of insecure, but I was still happy with myself, but I knew that I would be more happier if it was like kind of just shaved off. Because I feel like Medellin is like a home to me because of my mum and stuff and my dad, and because of my sister-in-law. She really wanted me to go to him and she recommended him the most, and when I searched him up, he was a really good doctor. From probably 12 years old I really wanted it, but then she recommended me him, and then it was like a process of researching him up, seeing like what he did, the before and after pictures especially, because that's like the main thing that you have to look at. He does like a lot of lipo, breasts and stuff, so it was very hard to find like nose strips and stuff, but he posted it up on his live story, so that helped me like more of like the interest. Oh no, it was very easy actually. Just the questions and stuff were very like straightforward and stuff, and I could answer them and I felt really comfortable. And at the end he said that if you wanted to FaceTime or email, so you can make more comfortable with it, and it was mostly my mum that went through it all. And she emailed him and everything, so she just came back to me with everything, but I felt very comfortable at the start with him. And when I met him, I actually didn't tell him how I wanted my nose. He actually guessed it, and it was actually the correct thing. Like me and my mom were very surprised because he actually told me how my nose would have, like how he was gonna like do it, and it was 100% how I wanted it. So I didn't even have to tell him what I wanted. He already knew what I wanted without even me telling him. So that was really crazy. I was like, oh, thank you. But he didn't change as much, but it like fixed everything that I needed. And I felt very, like, he's just a comfortable person to be around. He's very loving and stuff. He takes care of you, he understands you and stuff, and he takes his time to understand like how you are before and like how you're gonna feel and stuff. And he just makes you, it's just everything around him is very like loving and caring. I love it. It's very different from what I've experienced in London or anywhere else really, to be honest. Amazing. I find it more amazing than ever. I was very comfortable with everything. He made me, like, I explained to him my anxiety, he held my hand, he made me breathe and stuff. So of course, him knowing my anxiety, he made me feel more welcome, and every single doctor and nurse made me feel very prepared for my surgery and very just welcomed and relaxed and stuff, because I was panicking a bit, but when he came into the surgery room, the weight lifted off me, and I knew that I could trust him and put all of my trust into him, and actually, well, you can see, it came out very perfect.
Vamos a comenzar a hacer la cirugía de la nariz en nuestra paciente que ha venido desde Inglaterra para hacérsela con mucha disposición y mucho ánimo. Le vamos a hacer resección de esta parte de la jiba que tiene parte ósea y tiene parte cartilaginosa, y le vamos a reducir también la parte ancha de sus cartílagos alares y mejorarle un poco acá la punta de la nariz. La vamos a levantar ligeramente, dejándole un resultado sobre todo bastante natural y poco perceptible, para que realmente no se note que ha quedado operada su nariz, que es lo que siempre nos gusta en los resultados, que queden naturales. Ya hemos realizado la rinoplastia en nuestra paciente, le retiramos entonces esa jiba que tenía en la parte dorsal, le hemos retirado entonces la jiba, le reconstruimos también la parte de la punta, que sus cartílagos eran muy anchos, y observen también esta curvatura que le hemos reconstruido, que era muy recta en esta parte y ya tiene una ligera inclinación que hace que se le vea la punta ligeramente levantada, pero con mucha naturalidad. Es un cambio bastante sutil, pero va a ser un cambio muy grande en el contorno de todo su rostro. La nariz cambia totalmente la anatomía de la cara cuando uno le hace este tipo de transformaciones.
I feel very amazing, feel very comfortable, feel very happy. I probably took about 5 days of like the pills that would make me not feel the pain, but I didn't really like taking pills because I don't really like, I'm not comfortable taking pills. But I didn't really need to take the pills because I didn't feel any pain at all. I felt very just normal. I just felt like there was just something on my nose because I had to have that thing around my nose for 8 days, but that's it really. I didn't feel anything. Like, there was no pain at all. Like, the process was actually really good and amazing. Like, he gave me an ointment for my eye. He told me to ice my eyes, especially like to swell it down and stuff. Every process was really good actually. I liked it a lot. It helped me a lot. Like me, I just stayed in my bed mostly for like 2 weeks. My mom helped me and stuff. I was eating properly. I was eating actually a lot. I was drinking a lot of water. And yeah, I was very happy. I was just waiting for the results and stuff, of course. Like, I couldn't physically see the results after 3 weeks. The thing is, I could never take side photos before, and that's like my biggest like insecurity. Whenever anyone walked past me, I would always like pretend to scratch my head to like so no one would see my bump. And right now, when I look in the mirror and when I wake up, I just see beauty. Like, I don't like, it's very changing. All of my friends say that my confidence is like way too high, and I'm like, well, it's gonna be high forever now because like, look at me, I'm beautiful now. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with the results and everything. It's made me feel more confident. I can stand in the mirror, I can take side photos, side videos. So yeah, I feel very happy.